Revolver 2-0 PK Chris, Sonito 2-1 Riddles, and there's more and more and more. Light 2-0 Jake. This is absolutely wild. I mean, this is a great weekend for some Smash Brothers, but it's a bloodbath, and we're going to see more because we are out here at top 32.
We are with our next contenders that are coming up. Cosmos and Sin. Sin, formerly known as Best Ness, but still, ironically enough, the Best Ness. And Cosmos, who has 2-0'd everybody, I believe, in his poll, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2-0'd everyone, like the last 5 sets we've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I saw him at Smash World Tour, and he has just not been the same. Even the hair is different after that event.
Yeah, he's leveling up. He's going Super Saiyan even. But right now, let's see if he can keep this going against Sen. Sen's been going on an absolute tear this whole bracket, too, and I'm excited to see what he can pull out because the Ness are coming out to play this weekend, man.
They are. They have so many tricks up their sleeves that they've been using, so many movement options. We're going to see if it's enough. I don't think do you have to double jump?
No, does not.
Oh, but misses down air.
Yeah, very rare for Cosmos to miss those. But, I mean, it's early on. Once he gets more of a read on Sen's movements, I think we're going to see more of those take away some pretty crucial stops.
Yeah, one thing already to note is Nesses love to do that whole up B right next to the ledge and try to have the Thunder hit you. Cosmo's already showing he will hit you for it, and he will roll to avoid it and try to get you as well. So Sin might want to remove that from his tools.
Yeah, but don't remove any of that pressure from your tools because the pressure from Sen was looking airtight until that last grab came through. Let's see what the ledge trapping looks like. Yeah, you can't afford to mess with that sword. The PSI magnet ain't got nothing on that big old sword right there.
That was the Matrix, but in the wrong way. Let's slow it down for a second for me to get hit in the face.
That's kind of what happened. Yeah, Neo did get shot in that scene.
Well, he dodged a couple bullets too, you know?
Yeah, you got it. But right now, I mean, Cosmos going back to Mythra, just using that speed to try and track down Send and force him into an offstage situation. Yep, before we see the Pyra come out. All that rage on Pyra, she becomes a monster.
Absolutely. And one of the big difficulties for Ness in this matchup is you have Pyra who, of course, hits hard, but then Mythra is just going to chase you down, and Ness, oh, good dash attack? All right. But Ness doesn't have to actually be spiked or killed, into the blast zone. He can just kind of be edge guarding, just a quick little nick and he can't recover.
Yeah, it's easier to go for those edge guards at low percents because, Mythra being so light. If you go for an edge guard and you get hit by the PK Thunder too, like, if you get sent the wrong way, you die instantly. If you get sent the right way, you might end up in an untechable situation. Absolutely. So Cosmos just relying more on this ledge trapping. Pyra has some massive hitboxes, so, I mean, it definitely plays to Cosmos' strengths.
For sure. Right now, I mean, Sind is definitely trailing by a bit, not out of it by any means. Ness hits really, really hard, and Sind is definitely one of the players that can make use of it.
Yeah, but at 174, I mean, if you want any mileage out of this stock, you have to get it now. Because the ledge trapping, let's see what he's got. Using the PK Thunder too, or PK Thunder just to buy some space, and manages to nick Cosmos to buy enough space to get back there. And wait a minute, Logic, this could be scary. Oh! Maybe try to parry the last hit, I think. Or maybe Ness has a big old head. Like, it might have just
that's true, too. Yeah. Little drag down up air attempts, not going to work exactly. Gets out of dodge, though. Ooh, Cosmos not fast enough to actually punish it.
Yeah, but Sen doing a great job keeping that tech chase
going.
Oh, yeah, no jump. This could be big. Cosmos not up to go out there immediately saying, hey, I'm at 107. I don't want to drop the stock because I know Sen's nice. Let me just use all the real estate I got. All right, has to go Mythra here. Let's see what the recovery is. Okay, get up attack. Very smart because Sen did have that up smash ready and waiting.
Absolutely. I wonder if Cosmos reacted to it. That's one of those things where if you are close enough and have the reaction time, you can use that intangibility to hit Ness every time.
Uh-oh. No jump. Yeah. I was half expecting Cosmos to just go high and go for that spike because if that came even close connecting, I mean, that could be it. And that should be it anyway. Goes for the Prominence Revolt. And, I mean, it's not going to make it back, but it's just going to be enough to send low enough to get that stock away.
And good recognition saying, hey, you have no more resources. There's an air dodge. I don't need to recover as long as you don't.
Yep. I have 2 stocks. You have 1. Buy an Aura, baby. Oof. Yeah, Sen didn't even try to go for the recovery there. I don't think there was a way he could have made it back.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Yeah.
This right here was just such a good punish.
Gosh, Cosmos is looking amazing in the ledge trapping situations. Ness isn't the fastest character, so like it's a bit easier to track that down, but like just have to always be in the right position. And Cosmos is looking on fire for that first seed of this tournament for a reason.
For sure. I do wonder if we're going to start seeing Cosmos actually go off stage. I know it's a little risky, but at the same time, Ness has such limited tools when that double jump is gone. And I wonder if we're just going to see Cosmos kind of flat swat him out.
Yeah, I'm anticipating like game number 2 or 3 possibly, but right now, looks like Cosmos is just getting more data. But Sen, a forced error right there for Cosmos. One of the things that's hard about edge guarding Ness is that like if he hits you with one of those just light hits, one of those many hits of fair, you're liable to either go for a tech or just like give that input buffer and end up dying for it.
And Sin is a player that's so proficient that I wouldn't be surprised if he does that on purpose.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I could hit you with the hard hitbox so you have to tech, but instead, let me just give you a little love touch, just a little nub real quick.
Yeah, just a little taste. All right, but here comes Pyra coming through. 101% on the side of Ness, and yeah, I was just about to say, you can't afford to be there if you're over 100. Pyra just has so many hitboxes. It could be an F tilt, it can be a dash tech, it can be imagination. It's just Pyra hits like a freight train all the time.
And I mean, Cosmos has no problem throwing out any of those hitboxes, that is for sure. Great punish right there, out of shield, getting that up air. Not the easiest thing to do, actually.
Absolutely, but Cosmos does come with that back air out of shield, but here comes the PK Fire. The SDI is there, but the tech chase not quite, but Sen still stuck on the platform. Cosmos overcommits a little bit and gets tagged by a neutral air, so now they're back in neutral. Sen has a slight disadvantage, but he's playing very well and very evasively, but you can only do that for so long. Gets Mythra, she's all over you.
Are you going to make it back, Sen? That's the question. Oh, rare flub. Sen, I was just going to say, has been recovering so well. I mean, horizontally going into the ledge as Ness is not the easiest thing to do, but Sin did it consistently until that, basically until the final moments of that second stop.
Yeah, I mean, SDs from both players in this second game here, so, I mean, it's an even game. Both of them did get their SD, but Cosmos is really, really taking control, a full stock ahead, even despite that early stock loss.
And the ledge trap still on deck. Sen, great air dodge right there. I will say Sen is not making it easy by any means as far as Cosmos to punish the ledge get up options. Because he mixes in with so many different, you know, hey, I'm going to jump down, I'm going to come up with an attack, I'm going to side magnet. There's so many evasive options as he is recovering that have a hint of aggression in them.
Yeah. But I mean, despite all that, it doesn't really matter if your opponent's all over you all the time. That quick swap almost taking the game right there for Cosmos. Still looking to finish the plate, but Sen, as you said before, very evasive, but the down air, not able to track into the up air yet, but Sen on dire straights is going to be setting in the blast zone, and Cosmos, it's looking like another day at the office for our first seed at Glitch Infinite.
Yeah. Cosmos was just swinging. Swing.
Yeah, and swing.
Oh, I missed swing again. Okay, one more for good measure.
Yeah, it's the epitome of I'm swinging, and if you get hit, it's your fault.
Yeah, you know.
But despite that, he's swinging at very, very appropriate positions because he's swinging in ways where it's hard to punish him unless Sen overcommits, and there's the SD we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, it ended up not amounting to much, but that was really weird. It looked like the other sparks should have connected, but Sen drifting back just a little bit, Cosmos hard committing that forward air. It's going to be the thing that's in the blast zone, but he's still sitting pretty up 2-0 in this best of 5 set. And by the way, guys, best of 5 here on out. Buckle in.
Plenty of action, that is for sure. Sen, you know, just living on the left side of the stage, sometimes, whoa, okay.
I mean, you didn't have to do him like that, but
yes,
go
you
off,
did.
go off.
Yes, you did. Sen showing there's still life, still some fight left. Ooh, great air dodge, but Cosmos with the reactions.
Uh-oh, looking for that down air, but the jab's going to be enough to send off stage. But I feel like we're going to see, yeah, more of these down air attempts because I think Cosmos starting to get more of a beat on Sen's movements off stage. It was just a matter of time. Now that that's on the table, Sen has to add another layer to those recoveries, and he doesn't have a jump right here. Going to have to recover low, and yeah, intentionally gets hit to shorten the distance a bit. You can afford to go for those at 0% because you won't be sent in a tech situation. Just eat the hit, recover, and go about your day.
Top 32, I hope you can tech it anyway.
Yeah, he had those techs anyway, but like if you didn't need to add that layer of failure, it's even better.
For sure. Sen still having a lead right now. This is huge. Are you able to finish it though? No, goes for the forward smash, but Cosmos says I'm actually landing up here.
Yeah, I think that might have been a missed forward air attempt because that forward smash, like, there's just so much room in the free fall, especially with Mythra's air mobility. Like, it's really hard to tag down a specific place. But regardless, Sen keeping all that momentum going. The PK Thunder, oh, that was so close to being smoked.
Still trading. I mean, Sen doing a fantastic job right now. Granted that, found the back air, and that's enough.
Yeah, great DI by Cosmos, but dying off the top, yeah. That 162, Mythra's fairly light, but I mean, both these characters combined can hit so hard that Sen's not out of the forest just yet.
Yeah, I am really loving some of the adjustments that Sen Oh, no.
Yep, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. If Pyra hasn't spiked you after 2 games, it's going to happen in the 3rd. Uh-oh, but reading the SDI to get another PK Fire in there, and Sen is going off right now, Logic.
Yo, this is beautiful. Sin waking up and saying, this is indeed why I'm considered one of the best Ness to do it ever.
Absolutely. I mean, wouldn't be in top 32 for any other reason. But, I mean, Mythra at 89%, I wouldn't be surprised if once we see Sen get off stage, that Pyra switch is going to come through real quick. But this is going to be a bad position. Sen off stage, here comes the PK Thunder, air dodging through and parrying to get the maximum frame advantage. Sen is now at the disadvantage, and the parries are starting to come out, Logic.
They are. I'm a little scared right now for Cosmos, but maybe I should be scared for Sin. Great air dodge to get back onto the stage, trying to get a drag down up air.
Didn't believe. Oh,
that
this
might
could
be
bad.
huge.
Yeah. Oh, that was it. Didn't quite believe. Went for a smash attack instead of a back throw, and that is going to be it. Cosmos 3-0ing Sen, but I feel like that doesn't tell the full story. There it is. He didn't believe.
Yeah.
He had the read. He held shield just for a second. He's like, oh, because if I miss, I die. But ends up dying regardless. Unfortunate situation right there for Sen. But, I mean, that last game was so close. I would have loved to see a Game 4, maybe even Game 5 if it was in the cards. But Cosmos will be happy to keep on moving through this bracket and actually not even dropping the game the last